A very good day to all my listeners all across the world. Welcome back to my podcast, George Nathaniel, and this is George Nathaniel for each one of you. Today, I've come back with a simple topic. Leaders have it all, so be it. Yes, we all know that leaders have it all, and so be it. So, what stops you from being the best leader in the world? To begin with, let me start with a very beautiful quote. You can have the best idea in the room, but if you can't communicate it clearly, it dies there itself. That's why we say leaders have it all, so be it. So, if you want to be a good leader, you need to be an effective communicator. What you communicate, how you communicate, when and where you communicate actually matters. And when I say leaders have it all, so be it. Remember that one great leader always said that no leader has everything or no leader knows everything. But is that one great thing in the leader that he has? The ability to take up the challenge and go forward. And while going forward, we should understand that it is inherent to make mistakes. No one's perfect. But surely you need to correct things as you go along. And that's what makes a leader. And that's why we say leaders have it, so be it. We all know the biggest risk in life is not taking any risk. So, having known that fact, get up and push yourself to face off with your fear. Remember, fear is a temporary obstacle. Face it. No obstacles are permanent. No obstacles are something that you can never get over. You just need to trust the process even when it's hard. And remember, even when it's hard, that's where new beginnings always start. And when we say leaders have it all, so be it. We need to understand that leaders build the resistance to take on the challenges. Leaders control action and leaders believe in their trust. Every day's action makes up the strength and ableness of a leader. It's not something that he gets overnight, something that he just grows over all of a sudden. Leaders take part, they participate, they engage in everything on a daily day process. They make it a habit. And when I say habit, it may be small, big, whatever. That's what builds the strong foundation to every success in life. When I say leaders have it all, so be it. I would say groom your leadership prowess over your personal, professional, or any engagements in life. And remember, you need to listen to understand. Leaders are the best listeners in the world. You need to believe to speak. Leaders believe in each and every word or the action that they do. You need to trust to meet purpose. Leaders put the trust into all the action. You need to invest to learn. And as a leader, you always need to be investing on yourself. You need to celebrate your values. Remember, if you don't value yourself, how can you ever expect a second or third individual to value you? You need to build over an environment. Yes, when I say build over an environment, you need to showcase, you need to celebrate, and you need for people to understand that yes, you are that able leader. You have it, and so be it. So once again, I come back to that beautiful quote. You can have all the best ideas in the room, but if you can't communicate it clearly, it dies there. So leaders effectively communicate. They say what matters and make it land. That's the clincher between an effective and meaningful leader. And when I say effective and meaningful leader, you don't need to be loud. You just need to say less but mean more. You need to speak to the audience, fill up the audience captivate the audience. You need to start strong and get stronger and end even stronger. Leaders have it all, so be it. Believe in your worth, believe in yourself. Leaders talk to communicate and inform. Leaders talk to influence. So be heard even in the most noisiest or loudest environment. That's the power of a leader. So as a leader, you have it, and so be it. So listeners, I hope you like listening to this podcast.